Flow so smooth, words heat. Old school vibe can't defeat.
Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 189 pounds, dashing and swing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode here on Evolution. As just announced on Ecw Unstoppable, a 16 fighter tournament will take place over the next couple of weeks. King and Queen of Extreme is both full of men and women's contenders looking for gold. Here to make a few announcements about that is your Evolution manager, Dash Wade. And there we have it, a scrambled up Dash Wade looking to take back Evolution, who will be crowned the new King and Queen of Extreme.
Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the ECW Women's Champion, Bayley.
After just announcing King and Queen of Extreme, Bayley comes out and, well, you can assume she's frustrated after just retaining her title a few weeks ago at Anarchy Rules. Now she has to win it back again. And there you have it, unsurprisingly, a frustrated yet confident Bayley. She will be waiting for whoever wins the Queen of Extreme.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes.
And straight into the King of Extreme, Mr. Main Event himself here on Evolution, Cody Rhodes. Rhodes is coming off a championship run, your former Evolution men's champion. fired up, looking to get gold around his waist once again. Waiting for him at the end of this division is his longtime rival Edge. We just saw that rivalry, well, we thought end at Anarchy Rules, but here it is, sparking up once again.
And his opponent, representing Team Hardcore from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
Standing across from Cody Rhodes, standing across the ring from Cody Rhodes tonight will be the Sandman. The Sandman a little frustrated as well here on Evolution, coming off a loss in his debut match at the Underground Tournament. And as you see, joined alongside him tonight, the other half of Team Hardcore, Zach Wally. And the Sandman looks to end Cody Rhodes' story in the first round of King of Extreme. The Sandman starting off early. As I had said, he had picked up a loss in his debut match in the Underground Tournament. And he looked good, but when you have to face the #1 contender, Isaac Swagger, well, you're bound to lose. The Sandman coming in tonight as the lower contended fighter again in this tournament. Cody Rhodes not the #1 contender, as you saw Kenny Omega pick up a win at Anarchy Rules in a Battle Royal tournament. Sorry, a Battle Royal match. However, Cody Rhodes is one of the highest rated contenders, one of the highest contended fighters in this division. He gets down, Mr. Main Event himself gets right back up. Putting the Sandman in a leg lock, and the Sandman looks like he's going to reverse it here. The Sandman was able to get a little bit of offense off of that leg lock there, but Cody Rhodes on top of the ropes now, taunting the Sandman with a big drop kick. And once again, back to the feet. Cody Rhodes wants the Sandman with another drop kick. Sandman able to grab the ankle of Cody Rhodes. The big kick for good measure from the Sandman. Both of these men with a lot of passion here tonight, a lot to fight for. Again, Cody Rhodes losing that gold just weeks ago to no other than Adam Copeland. The Sandman looking to solidify himself as a true contender here on Evolution. As that turnbuckle was taken off probably by Zach Wally, backfires on Team Hardcore. Cody Rhodes able to get that wrist lock. And maybe a pedigree. No, a pile driver. The Sandman, a huge pile driver to the neck of the former champion. And a kick out at 2. And the former champion looks down and out. However, we've seen this time and time again before. Mr. Main Event, once you count him out, he is right back in the match. And on top of the ropes, jumping on the Sandman outside of the ring. A crossbody. And a pedigree. Cody Rhodes taking over right on cue. Rhodes looking to do a little damage himself, grabbing one of those patented ECW tables. And turning his focus back on the Sandman. A big dive off the top rope. Maybe it cost both fighters right there. And Cody Rhodes able to stand tall, showing you that championship mentality, showing you why he is the higher ranked fighter here tonight. And Rhodes been on a hiatus the last couple of weeks, taking a few days off, getting the body back. A smart decision by the former champion, as he's flinging his body all around the arena here tonight. The Sandman looking to get back on top. Stunner off the ropes. And now setting up that table. Rhodes able to recover. A few punches himself. What is this? A crossroads. And that's it. Cody Rhodes coming in the higher ranked fighter here tonight. The Sandman 0-2 in tournament style matches. Both men flinging their body all around the arena. Jumping off the ropes, jumping off the turnbuckles. What an effort from both of these fighters. A few submissions broken up, mostly by the Sandman. We saw that pedigree to the neck of Cody Rhodes. Or I'm sorry, we saw that pile driver to the neck of Cody Rhodes. But he was able to kick out at 2. The former champion was able then to turn his focus onto the Sandman outside of the ring and hit a stunner, or a pedigree, I apologize. Fumbling on my movesets, getting excited, getting wrapped up in the first King of Extreme.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
And Cody Rhodes will advance in the debut match, setting his sights on his former rival.
Thus following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
The main event will be the debut in the Queen of Extreme. Your former women's champion, Alexa Bliss, kicking off the debut tournament. Not much needs to be said about this group right here. Absolutely tearing their way through Evolution. Having fighters in all divisions. The strong style, the underground, the men's division, and women's division. What is in store for the future of House of Black is yet to be seen. And making her return, we have not seen Shayna Baszler in months here on Evolution. Accompanied by her lifelong friend in Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler looks to get back in the women's division. The ace here on Evolution. As I had said, we had not seen her here in a couple of months. The last time we saw her was in a tag team match against Damage Control. I believe on the debut of Evolution. Baszler, one of those strong style fighters, a unique woman striker. She will look to take over that women's division, but first she has to get past the former champion in Alexa Bliss. Here we go, kicking off the main event, Alexa Bliss versus Shayna Baszler. And the queen herself, Shayna Baszler, showing off a little bit of ring rust early on. You can guarantee you Alexa Bliss will get House of Black involved early tonight. Black, no stranger to shenanigans. And Baszler bringing along her lifetime friend in Zoe Stark here tonight. She needs her help. She knows most likely she cannot face Alexa Bliss fairly in a one-on-one match. As a big cross body on the middle rope. Baszler looks rusty. Bliss taking over. Big drop kick to the back. And the athleticism of Alexa Bliss is unmatched. Again, she is the former women's world champion here on Evolution. And at the end of the barrel, waiting for both of these women, is no other than Bayley, as we saw that emotional promo from her early tonight. As Shayna Baszler getting back on offense, showing you why she's in that strong style division there in the women's contention. And outside of the ring, on that ring post, Shayna Baszler slams the face of Alexa Bliss, now on top of the ropes. And a big knee to the back of Alexa Bliss. Both women are down. We saw this in the match before. Cody Rhodes able to come out on top, advancing in the King of Extreme. The ECW crowd calling for tables. A big spear by Shayna Baszler. Could that be all? No, kick out at 1. Baszler's going to need to do a lot more than that on the former champion. And Baszler heard the ECW crowd. She got a table involved, but Alexa Bliss grabbed it from her grip. The match play out a little bit here. You see House of Black turning the rest of distraction onto them, allowing time for Shayna Baszler to take advantage. Maybe a mistake there for House of Black on Alexa Bliss. As I said earlier on, House of Black is no stranger to shenanigans. We'll see how that pans out for Alexa Bliss. Bliss getting fired up. A lot of chops to the chest of Baszler. And getting ankle control is Alexa Bliss. And kneeing the face of Shayna Baszler into a pin attempt. No, kick out at 1. Both of these women standing tall here early on. Again, the ref getting caught up in the match. It's a big DDT. This could be all to advance the former champion. And that does it for House of Black. Alexa Bliss, a true contender here on Evolution early on this year. He's picked up wins over women like Bayley, Lash Legend, and now Shayna Baszler. Picking up a win as well here in the debut Queen of Extreme tournament. Again, both former champions picking up wins here tonight on Evolution. That big DDT does it for House of Black's Alexa Bliss as Karrion Kross looks on.